Alright, hey everyone, it's Rockman. Continuing with Wind Waker and hoping that my internet does not fuck everything up. So here I am back in D7, this should be, getting the final reef. We were streaming Night Trap this afternoon, and I found some more information about it after Ratmus left. And that should help us. Had a really nice Chinese food dinner. That's it, look directly into the sun. Stream tweeted. Okay. Just needed 6 more minutes at the end of last stream and I would have got this. Okay, so the Triforce chart that I have is open. I have 6 treasures to pick up. And they are the ones that is listed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll grab B3. Hey Zoda, how's it going? Freaking shark. Screw it, I'm out of here. I'm going to be picking up 6 treasures before I do the Withered Deku Tree quest. Mark these off myself. Did that shark just jump into the frickin' island? Okay, what? My internet could mess up at any time, as usual. Okay, that is a heart piece. Heart piece 42. That's odd. That was from treasure chart 2. Not 4. There's a misprint on my checklist. I have to make a note of that. Okay, let's see, this is 6, 5. Going to F7 next, I guess. Chart is 32. Right, everything's fine. My plan is to do the Earth Temple tonight and everything up to the Wind Temple, and then Saturday do the Wind Temple and finish the game. That's the plan at this point. How do you make Medley go for a swim? Okay, that's the Sea Hearts chart. Huh? Before I talk to her at Dragon Roost? Okay, I need to go northeast. You'll have to remind me, I want to check that out. Now we're heading to G5 for a silver rupee. Does she fall in the water? Wouldn't that glitch the game or something? Let's see. This is chart number 36. Well, I'll save beforehand. You like that no-look treasure getting? Okay, so I got 3 more treasures, and they're all in the upper right corner, so... F1, G1, G2. I can totally take Medley on the Withered Deku Tree quest, right? Why would I do that? Excuse me. Man, where is everyone tonight? Cobra's probably enjoying his newfound freedom. Song is napping. Yeah, it's like, geez, Beetle, I don't want to buy your stupid bait. It's probably made of ground up turkey jerky. Actually, I do need to get 30 purchases from Beetle. I should have listened to his aggressive sales tactics. Because I like getting the complimentary ID. Because, I mean, isn't it nice to be complimented? I think so. This is a Triforce piece. And they're not going to make it easy, are they? Whoa. Oh, that just barely clipped me. Move because I'm right on the spot. But they're nailing my ass. These pirate ships don't look anything like the barrels that I trained with. Come on, hit him! Hey, Elegy. Jesus. This is the Triforce. This is the secret cave chart. Welcome back, Zelda. That was fast. Ratmus has Crystal Pepsi at the store near his house, and so he literally bought me without even... I didn't even ask him, and he bought me like 24 bottles of Crystal Pepsi or something ridiculous. this is the Island Hearts chart. I'm gonna have to empty this bottle because I need forest water. Alright, that's all of the treasure chart treasures that I can get right now. So now the Withered Deku Tree side quest starts out at Forest Haven. Zoda, here's a question. What happens if you save and quit with forest water? Does the timer stay the same? Because then what if I go in there, pick up the forest water, and then save and quit? Will I be warped outside with the forest water still at almost 20? Oh. 24 points. Alright. Come on. Interesting. I guess it's not really that worth it. It's not like you lose that much time just getting out of there. Something bumping. Who knows what this is? Fish, thanks for the host. You're just in time for me to dump forest water on trees. What's the difference between botany and plant biology? That's the question. Because a long time ago, me and one of my friends were watching this episode of Star Trek, and somebody said plant biology, and my friend was like, plant biology? Isn't that just botany? I don't know. I don't know if it's just two words for the same thing, or if maybe plant biology is a little bit more specific or technical. I just always remember that because of my friend, like I said. What are you doing, son? Okay, first stop is over here. I remember I took biology freshman year of high school. That was pretty much all the biology I ever took. Is there going to be some booping going on? Now, Doom brought to my attention that you can actually do this with just a Deku stick on fire. You don't actually need fire arrows. Whoops. But, yeah. There's a few reasons why I'd rather just wait and get this now with fire arrows. Don't forget about this other command fish. Somewhere around here there's a blue chew. Jelly gotten. Treasure chart gotten, and I'm dropping some frames here. Things are being gotten and frames are being dropping. Okay, so that is chart 25 and blue choo choo marked off. And I dropped 129 frames, which is not bad. So now I need to warp to D6 and sail west. Where's my boat? We're on our way to the next tree. So how are you today, Fish, if I didn't already ask that? I'm okay. I had a nice dinner with Ratmus. Afternoon stream went okay. Still having some minor internet glitches. Great Fish is next. You jump on the wrong side of the frickin' island? Corkscrew. Which one's the corkscrew? Is that left or right? I guess it's this one. Well, I think Cobra said that him and Fire were going to be going somewhere. Out to dinner? I can't remember now. So that's why he's not here, I guess. I need to sail southwest to Needle Rock. Do you guys have a favorite dungeon in this game? Because I know Doom loves the Earth Temple. I'd say that's my favorite dungeon in this game, too. Obviously, this game doesn't have very many dungeons. It's not that I necessarily like the mechanic of the mirror shield. I guess I just like medley. It's a dark and stormy night out here. It ain't a fit night out for man or beast. Yeah, Zelda was telling me that I should knock her off into the ocean with the Deku Leaf, and I've never seen that. I've never heard of that. Is that some other crazy strat that you found out? Well, it's obviously not a strat. The trees over here. Yeah, Wind Temple is my least favorite too, because it's not that fun. It's like overly complicated and it's too many vertical floors. I get confused. Like, I'm pretty sure that I could. You guys know that I'm the type of person where I usually, when I play these Zelda games, even though I've played them over and over again, I look at the strategy guide for the dungeons. But the more I've been streaming Zelda games, the less I've been looking at the strategy guide during dungeons. I'm pretty sure that I could beat any dungeon in this game without looking at my strategy guide at all, except for the frickin' Wind Temple. I'd probably need to look at the strategy guide for that one, because I would get confused. That's a Blake thing. Okay. So, warp to E4, sail south. Like, for all the dungeons in this game so far, I've either not looked at the strategy guide at all, or just, like, sort of glanced at it or skimmed at it and not even really looked at it in detail. I don't know if you guys remember, but last year I did a whole series of streams where I did Majora's Mask without looking at the strategy guide at all. So I know I can do that game's dungeons without the strategy guide. I can't do it in Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. I don't have those memorized. Like, Blake has Zelda 2 dungeons memorized. I don't. But I can do Zelda. I can do Link to the Past, obviously, without a guide, because I've done speed runs. It's Link to the Past is pretty much in my head. I'm sure I could do Ocarina of Time without a guide now, regular quest, not Master Quest. And I've done Majora's Mask, and I could probably do this game except maybe the Wind Temple. Twilight Princess? I'm not sure about that. Twilight Princess dungeons are a little more complicated and long. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Because as we all know, Twilight Princess, City in the Sky, rock you like a hurricane. Love that song. Warp back to E4, sail north this time. Let's see how much time we got left here. 10 minutes and 20 seconds. The other thing with Zelda 2 is Blake, like most speedrunners, for some reason Zelda 2, the popular speedrun is all keys. And I don't understand that, because keys are pretty much optional. Like, when I play the game, I don't bother getting all keys. If I can skip a key, then great. But, like, the speedrun is like all keys, all keys. Actually, you run that game too, Zelda, right? So you know. I always get all the P bags that are outside of the palaces. For some reason, I just don't bother with all the P bags in the palaces or the keys. It's just the way I played it. And I always get max levels. Oops, oh, my internet's fucking up a bit. It went down to the red, but it's back. What's going on with it? Okay, I think the stream was frozen in my browser. Okay. It was frozen for me, and it looks like I'm a little behind. So yeah. Okay, 2 more trees to go. I have to warp to Tingle Island, sail northwest to B2. Always the sharks near Tingle Island. Speaking of sharks, I I hope you're enjoying your keychain, fish. I used to have keychains on my keys in college, but they kept breaking, so I kind of stopped using them. Although I don't really carry keys anymore. Because I don't have a car, and the front door to our house is a numerical keypad lock. So I don't need to carry keys, but if I did, I would try to find some keychains that don't break. And looks like I'm going the wrong way here. I'd really like to ask Amanda if she's enjoying her magnets. Because Amanda got 3 refrigerator magnets, and they all looked pretty damn cool to me. So I hope she's enjoying those. Shark's going to disappear into the island. Hey, Cobra. Where did you and Fire go again? I forgot. Buffalo Wild Wings, that's right. Luckily, I'm full on Chinese food, so can't be too jealous. There's one more to go. Whoa. What'd you get, Cobra? Mango habanero? Blazing hot? Whoa! And 5 minutes left before this runs out. I'm going to use this. And then when the forest water runs out, I'm going to fill 2 bottles with fairies. Okay, so I'm going to let time run out on that. Go back to the checklist. Got the heart piece from the Withered Decker Tree quest. 3 heart pieces left. Yeah, that's right. There's 3 heart pieces left in the game. There's 2 blue choo-choo jellies left in the game. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, I need to go... The treasure that I can get right now is an A1. A1, how steak is done. According to an A1 commercial. After I pick up this treasure, there's 4 regular treasure charts left. 2 in the Earth Temple and 2 in the Wind Temple. Plus the Ghost Ship chart, plus 3 Triforce charts. Fish or Zoda, do you guys like Super Paper Mario at all? I know Cobra played it briefly and wants to play it again. Assuming I finish Wind Waker on Saturday, Super Paper Mario will be my next main game. But I don't know if I'll be starting it immediately or if there'll be like a day in between for like Quiplash or something. Gotta wait 3 minutes here. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'll try and fix the error in the checklist. I need to delete that. Okay, so that is 2, not 4. So that's fixed. HD. Maybe that's the problem. Looks like that is unaffected. Alright, well I hope that fixed it. As always, you guys know that you can see that. Like I said, I'm missing 3 heart pieces, 2 blue choo-choos, 4 treasure charts, 1 special chart, 3 Triforce charts. But I can't do any of that until I at least get the Mirror Shield. I'm almost considering getting the Mirror Shield and leaving the dungeon to do the Savage Labyrinth first, to give time for Doom to get here so that he doesn't miss the entire dungeon. Not to mention Song. Why would I? I'm saying go in the dungeon, get the mirror shield, then leave the dungeon. Couldn't I finish the Savage Labyrinth then if I have the mirror shield? It's like, how long does it take to like go in there and get the mirror shield? Not long, right? And how long does it take to do the Savage Labyrinth? Another question. Thanks, Christmas music. Okay, dump that fresh water out into the salt water. I gotta remember to do that thing with medley. First I'm gonna pick up 2 fairies. You can use your bottle again. Merry Christmas. Holy crap. Holy quack. Holy quackity quack. Welcome, Quack. Thank you for subbing 3 months in a row. That's crazy. Now let's make sure that I don't cork water, because that's not what I want. Look at that fairy looking at me. She's like, oh, I know you ain't gonna cork my ass. God damn it. Well, she was right. I did not cork her. Stop doing that! Do I need to be in the boat or something? Can I even do this on the boat? How you doing, Quack? There we go. 2 fuckers successfully corked. Finally. I kind of wish Doom was here now. Hey Clax, how's it going? DOS Wheel of Fortune. Maybe I could stream that next week. Alright, let's save in case I break the game with Medley. Was there some like blocks I was supposed to push down here? Ah, yeah. DOS is tricky to work if you're not familiar. But yeah, I should have pulled this down. That's the problem. Yep, that was my first computer. Was that mushroom computer? I don't know if I have that command, but you might not have seen this. But my family's first computer ran DOS. This was about 1991-ish, and we still have it in a closet. But like the door to the disk drive is like open and it's like extremely dusty, and like I would be afraid to like plug it in and turn it on because I don't know what's growing in there, which is why somebody said mushrooms are probably growing in there. So that's why this picture is called the mushroom computer. But yeah, I used to play DOS games on it back in the day. CD/whatever. So what do I do, Zelda? Just blow the Deku Leaf on her? If I get close, will it initiate a cutscene? Well, that answers that question. I'm walking up like I wasn't trying to do anything. Song was tired, so she's taking a nap. Hopefully she'll be here soon. What are you talking about? You sound weird. Whoa, hey bro. Look like it's affecting her at all. Are you lying to me? Is this only working HD? Or is this some glitch? It's pushing me back, if anything. Iron boots. I think you're pulling my leg. Check this out, Medley. It's not having any effects. Probably a glitch or a fake video. Blueberry, the cereal? Ramtus and the chimney sweeps. Damn. Yeah, Clax, how far inland are you? What doesn't say do you want to eat or drink? We need to send Lizard some Crystal Pepsi with a drone to save his life? Semper Fi, good buddy. Okay, that's still pretty close. I don't think I'm going to bother with leaving the dungeon, because I think if I get the Mirror Shield and leave, I think Doom will show up while I'm doing the Savage Labyrinth, and then he'll have to go to eat dinner probably before I finish, so I think I'll just do the dungeon, because the dungeon should take like an hour, as long as they don't speedrun it. Mm. Gonna kiss and duck. Run for the border, Holmes. Ratmus, I found a place that actually had some information about Night Trap trophies. You totally want to hear about that now, right? So we can waste time before Doom shows up, right? Let's see. Okay, according to this information, the 6 endings are Kelly gets bitten by Victor, Sheila, and Sarah, which we haven't gotten. The Martins are all captured, but you didn't catch all 100. You did that ending. Complete ending, you caught all the Augs and the Martins. You did that ending. You caught all the Augs and Martins, but you capture Kelly. You did that too, right? So I think we just need her to die to Victor, Sheila, and Sarah. Also, the MA-17 one that we were like, what does that mean? Apparently, you basically have to let every good person die. So, we let Lisa die, we let Danny die, we let Ashley die, we let Megan die, we let Cindy die, right? And we let Kelly die, or at least we will. But you also have to trap Weird Eddie, which you did. You also have to trap Scat Officer Jason, which I don't think you've done yet. Or not Scat, I mean Scat Officer Charlie. So you need to trap Charlie and stuff. And that should be the MA-17. That's where every good person dies. And I think that's all we really needed to know. Also, this person says that as far as survivor mode goes, for some reason it gets easier once you get to level 10 or something. Or no, once you get to past round 8 or round 10 or something, they say it's easier. You had Wendy's chicken nuggets for the first time in a decade. I had Wendy's chicken nuggets maybe a year ago or something. I don't know. I've had them somewhat recently, but I don't get to go to Wendy's very often. I mean, there's a Wendy's near Ratmus's house. There's 2 Wendy's near Ratmus's house, but my closest Wendy's isn't that close. So, plus I usually like, when I go to Wendy's, I like to get a double Baconator or an Asiago Ranch chicken sandwich. But I know their chicken nuggets are good, that's for sure. The only reason I used to eat McDonald's chicken nuggets was because I love the hot mustard sauce. It turns out I don't actually like McDonald's chicken nuggets that much at all. It was really the hot mustard that I liked, and of course they don't seem to have that anymore. Okay, so where's the Earth Temple? That's the one at Headstone, right? Yeah. That's weird, Quack. Yeah, I can't remember having bad service at a Wendy's, but Ratmus has bad service just about every time he goes into a Popeyes, apparently. I think I want to get something to drink, and since my character is named Cherry RC, why don't I drink a Cherry RC? Or actually, I have half a thing of Crystal Pepsi. I should just drink that. Damn, that's some really bad Wendy's you got there. Yeah, Song said that never go to the IHOP near her house because it's absolutely terrible. I've been to some good IHOPs and some bad IHOPs, come to think of it. I wish, yeah, see, there's hardly any fast food restaurants like in my town and area. Like, luckily we have 2 good hot dog places now. And we have a McDonald's and a Jimmy John's. But like, if I want a KFC, if I want a Wendy's, if I want a Taco Bell, I gotta go to the next town over, and there's nothing else. Like, there's no Hardee's, there's no Jack in the Box, there's like nothing else. There's no Jersey Mike's. Like, there's just nothing. You once suggested Hardee's to your girlfriend and she lost her shit. Shouldn't she eat the Hardee's and then lose her shit? You know, because diarrhea. Your IHOP was good, then a tornado took it? Yeah, you ever seen Man of Steel? Smallville's IHOP is destroyed by Superman fighting Zod. If Cherry RC tells you to do something, you fucking do it! For some reason, I thought he was going to say, "The power is yours, yours, yours." See, like, I haven't been to a Hardee's since the 90s. I haven't been to an Arby's, like, ever. A Burger King. If I wanted to go to Burger King, which why would I? Like, I'd have to go to the next town over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of slow and hope that Doom shows up as soon as he can. Not to mention Song. See, my mom hates Arby's, but everyone else I've talked to is like, Arby's is pretty good. But my mom, like, refuses to ever let us go to Arby's. There's an Arby's sort of near Ratmus, and I've never been there. Oh, actually, that's not exactly true. Well, I did have something from Arby's about 2 years ago. My dad brought home an Arby's gyros, and I had that. And that was okay. Now we're talking fast food. Oops. Semper Fi, good buddy. There's no Chick-fil-A anywhere near me. They have a good spicy chicken sandwich, and there's just no... there's one, but it's not close enough. There used to be a good burger place 5 minutes away, and then that closed. That sucked. Alright, what's the first thing that you do when you come into this temple? Take a picture of Medley. Not exactly an upskirt, but these are the awesomest pictures in the game, right, Ratmus? Come on, shake it off. Instagram it. What if they took away the Miiverse, though? How could you Instagram it? After they take away the Miiverse. Bottle incident? Social media on the Switch. hell is Sandwich Fest? Where can I get my sandwiches? Do I even need to kill any of these enemies? Doesn't look like it. All this delicious chew jelly. Oh. I had a hard time seeing that one for some reason. There's another one somewhere, isn't there? I let go a little bit too soon. Rock that didgeridoo. Trying to remember if I need her on that side or not, and I believe I do. Welcome back, fish. Just finished my Crystal Pepsi. I already knew that. Floor Masters won't show up until I open that chest, so let me put her here. Okay, don't even need to bother with them. Pick her up. Good timing. Pick that up, please. Whoops. Did it again. Pimp. Hey Pimp, how's it going? How you doing? Pimp, you don't live in Florida, do you? Whoa! Song is here too. Pimp, thank you for the bits. It's the first, yeah, it's the first bits you've given. Discord. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so people like Lizard might be evacuating to Georgia. Okay, Discord. Let's hope that Discord does not crash my internet. Hello? I can't hear you. Do I need to leave the call and you need to fix something, or? I need more water. Hello? Hello? Still not working. We need her over here. I don't know, she's trying to fix it. Whoops, wrong button. Darn it.
Oh, you should be able to hear me now.
I hear you.
Yay. I have no idea, just like it was kind of like, well, we know which mic we're supposed to be picking up on. So I switched it over to one mic and then switched it back. And that seemed to work.
So how are you, Song Sleepy?
Better, less sleepy.
So far I've only dropped 223 frames.
Nice. Add chocolate. Mm-hmm. Did I miss anything funny?
Not that I recall.
Mhm.
Clash of Beasts. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself.
By the way, I totally called that although you and Ratmus are not supposed to care about those equivalents to achievements stuff, that you totally would be doing that in the PS thing.
I want to get all the trophies in Night Trap. One thing to prove that Ratmus is the Night Trap master, and if they ever frickin' release it on Xbox One, I'll make sure we can get all the achievements, because that Survivor mode looks pretty difficult.
I thought you didn't like difficult.
I don't. So like if it's too difficult and you can't get all the trophies, then we won't buy it on Xbox One because we won't be able to get all the achievements. There we go. It's a great thumbnail for a video.
Yes, Mr. Apollo? Rockman got all the achievements in one of the DuckTales Remastered on my account because he wanted to, not because I care anything about it. It made him happy.
We're gonna do the other one.
Why would you let all of the freaking things out all at the same freaking time?
Just some Jamaican redevs that just want to be gnawed on my flesh mod.
So, we're watching a guy play Ocarina of Time for the first time on a YouTube, but it was like done several years ago, so he's played many other Zelda games by now. And it's like, he knows some things, like he knows Sheikah Zelda, but he doesn't know other things, including just not to walk near the reed edge, because he keeps walking near the reed edge. It's really funny watching him, like, not get Epona for a while. Even though he had Epona's song, he didn't know he was supposed to, like, play it and then race the guy and talk. He just went around and was on some other horse.
I mean, at least you have to do that twice.
Yeah. You probably didn't know that part. So in that sense, he lucked out. So he finally got the hook shot in the graveyard, and he's still kind of like, I wonder what's that thing in Kakariko I'm supposed to be getting. Hey, Claxington.
Damn it! Back Clax.
He rebuilt his body.
Yeah, because I missed him with the boomerang and lost time.
This is totally a speed run.
I think it's a slow run. Ah, Doom.
Hi, Doom.
Good to see you, Doom. You're just in time for the dungeon item. The didgeridoo.
Huh?
Well, the didgeridoo's been going for the whole time.
Dun, dun, dun. I had to make that sound evil.
That was evil.
What's Club 33?
Yeah, that's totally what I said. According to Ratmus, it's some thing in Disneyland or World, or I don't even know, like VIP club where something, I don't know. Eating everything in the freezer.
I hope you unfreeze it first.
Yeah, for a second I thought like just going into a walk-in freezer and just eating everything. No, you would not have to drink wine and Walt Disney's head. You wouldn't even have to drink the wine out of his head. Just drink wine. Well, Doom can't drink any wine for at least a month.
Still? Wasn't that a month ago?
Should just do that. Whoops. Bitch, come on, you're costing us precious time here. Let's see. Wrong button again. Yes. Check out these pictures that I took. Well, I was
Is it a medley ground?
so almost about to take a super close up. Yes. They picked them because first there was Harvey, so that was H, then I, then J, then K, and it.
I mean, I think they name them when they're severe tropical depressions that could become hurricanes. And yeah, they go down a list. They have a list from A to Z every year of names for hurricanes. It just so happens a lot of these middle names with like K's and I's and things are the ones that get particularly bad. And once they get one that's particularly bad, they take the name off the list, or they take that name off of the list of potential names. Like, there will be no other hurricane named Katrina. There will be no other hurricane named Isabel. Things like that. There will be no more hurricanes named Harvey, I'm pretty sure.
What about Harvey the Wonder Hamster?
But yeah, they have a huge list of names for every letter, and then they pick out what's going to be the names each year.
Welcome to the family.
See, that's the hard part, Claxington, is you have an early letter. And I think a lot of the early tropical depressions of the year don't necessarily become devastating hurricanes.
Yes, Californians are just that uncreative. Yeah, I'm gonna say something about avocados on burgers.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Spaceballs did nothing but make merchandise, aka the breakfast cereal.
Yeah, if Irma hits Virginia, it's gonna be a while. And typically they're far less powerful by the time they make it up here.
Yes, the search for more money. This is just looking up Spaceballs trivia now.
Right now, the projected path is straight up Florida into Georgia and then like Tennessee and Kentucky and stuff. So unless it turns east, it's not really going to hit Virginia except for like the western part of Virginia. which skips me entirely. It hits a whole bunch of other people I know, obviously. It also, the further and further it gets away from the ocean, the less powerful it becomes, because there's less water. I mean, that's its projection, but I have no idea if it's gonna actually do that, obviously. I just looked at a quick projection of it on CNN.
Also, people in California need to go to Illinois.
All the people in California to Illinois all at once? Are you sure you want that?
No, just a few. Doom, my cousin, and my husband. That's fine. That's all we
Are
need.
they gonna leave their baby?
Oh, the baby. My aunt is coming next week, actually. You can fit, we'll cram you in there. There's a lot of flat cornfields.
Yeah. There are those. You can have him! Cool Doom.
First treasure chart.
Yay.
Damn. I don't know if you're like busy fighting enemies or something, but I think I need to explain how light refraction works. You're not like busy or anything, are you? Stop calling her. Well, 8 hours of sleep on a weekday, that's unheard of.
I just took a nap because today was a wake up tired day and then I just never recovered. Luckily my bosses went to lunch so I could zombie, I did stuff. Actually, I was actually really, what's the word I'm looking for? That thing where you do stuff.
Productive?
Yeah, productive when they were gone.
I dropped some more frames.
Oh, and I beat Bowser's Castle on Fortune Street I like mopped the floor against Peach, Bowser, and Stella.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
Are you laughing at her flying and getting hit?
Yes. I wanted to throw her at the wall or the direction of where we need to play the song. I never imagined that she would get smacked in midair by that thing. What the? Why are my L and R buttons not working? That was weird.
Because wired controllers are awesome.
I'm using a wired controller.
Oh. Did you just yip yourself awake, Suzu?
What's the name of that hotel? The Hyatt Regency Grand Cypress. I believe is at Disney World. Is where we stayed one time.
Doom, I know you don't care, or else you're gonna like Swift Rage, but I got a shiny of one of the new Pokemon in the game, and its name is Delmise, and it's an anchor, but its shiny form is red, so I named it Demise. Yeah.
Yes, the special suite. You have to pay 200 coins and then tip a toad, and then take a shower, but the towel is too small. Then you have to give him a tip. Then you have to stay there a bunch of times to get some frog coins. You know how hotels work.
You're not supposed to creatively answer that so well.
LOL, Zelda. Time for everybody's favorite room. Can you Skype in that clip for later?
Hmm?
Can you Skype
What, the one in the thing?
in chat? Yeah.
You mean the clip Zoda made?
Yeah.
You can just go to twitch.tv/rockmanrespect/clips, and it's right there. It's like associated with your channel. Forevermore.
Yeah, but do you think I'm gonna remember to do that?
Fine. I really like that rupee pillow. I can totally get you or the decorative pillows with the Zora, Goron, and Deku faces from Majora's Mask, and your parents would think I'm insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does kind of suck, Clax. When each part of the wall breaks.
Ooh, or a Dawn of the Final Day pillow, 24 hours remain.
Whoa,
They would also be like, what the hell?
Doom's got his dinner. Pasta with bacon. Garlic toast and salad.
That's if you want some blood.
Who doesn't like bacon?
What do you mean, except bacon?
I don't like spinach or asparagus.
Spinach is good. Wait, is it cooked spinach or fresh spinach? Yes, we're like nitpicking your food, Doom, and you're just kind of like, leave my food alone, it's mine. Go away, you moochers.
I don't want to talk to you, Medley. Hot Gemini, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Okay. Yeah, actually, bacon on pizza made me sick once, so I do not wish to have bacon on a pizza again. I don't like tofu. The tofu I had in Japan was edible, but all the tofu I've had in America is like, ugh.
My brother likes tofu, but he's like, there's two types of tofu. There's one that's slimy and then one that's good. And then I took him to the pad thai place near our house, and he's like, we're coming here again. They had the good tofu. I was like, gee. Well, my brother is technically what you would call a flexitarian, meaning he'll eat meat if it's easy, like, or if it's like hard to avoid. But he in general doesn't eat it. I know. And he's like, that's the weird name for it, and I don't really care. But, except for bacon. He loves bacon. He's like, bacon is never leaving me ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny, the stuff that Doom is getting at Noodles and Company, and he loves it, is stuff that I don't really want for one reason or the other. I don't like some of the ingredients. My favorite at Noodles and Company is the Japanese pan noodles and the mac and cheese with various meats.
I usually get the pesto.
Pesto's good too.
But I don't. Yes, that's the rupee pillow. That was adorable, Ravis.
Pesto's like my third choice. For sure. Actually, those the pesto.
Yeah.
The pesto, the mac and cheese, and the Japanese pan noodles are the only things I've ever had from Noodles and Company, besides that one special that they had, the barbecued pork or whatever it was that Cobra and I really liked, but it was only for a limited time. Hoping they'll bring it back. Okay, what's the next step?
Doom, actually, if you Google Thai Orchard, it has like a lot of stuff that comes up. I think it's franchised so that, like, it looks like each individual restaurant may have like a website. So, I mean, I Google it and there's one like Thai Orchard Vancouver, Thai Orchard Restaurant.com for Portland, Thai restaurant for Indiana, somewhere in Indiana, one in Stroudsburg, another one in Mission, Kansas. So,
I've never had Thai food either. Wrong place.
where is this?
What about Kansas? Kansas is meh.
No, I've just, so, no, I was talking about the restaurant that Claxington and Doom were talking about is franchised, and then I was just listing the various places that it's in, and one of them was Kansas.
Kansas the band. Kansas the breakfast cereal.
Well, I do not believe there's one of those in Richmond, though.
Oh, my internet. My internet dropped there for a second. Okay now?
Yes?
You can hear me, right?
Huh?
Can you still hear me?
Can I hear you? Yes.
Oh, she actually jumped off the thing.
In Norfolk? I have no clue, Claxington. If I'm going to go east, it's typically to Williamsburg, and I don't go further than that unless I have a very specific reason. I mean, if I was visiting a friend or something, sure, but I don't really... But even then, most of my friends who live on that side of town would usually, like, meet me halfway in Williamsburg anyway. I'd say I've only been to Virginia Beach 3 times.
Biology, thanks for being here.
Biology.
Second treasure chart.
Yeah, I think you mentioned Gloucester before. Hey, Lizard.
Hey, Lizard. Lizard does not have to drive that far east to get to the ocean, I'll tell you that. Which is worrisome. Lizard, we decided that we're going to have Crystal Pepsi delivered to you by drone, and you can use that to trade people for gas as currency.
Hey, Cobra. I'm sorry you can't see the facial looks I'm giving you. By the way, Cobra, I don't know if you knew, but like, once you told me that you could walk again, I was telling everybody. I was like, Cobra can walk! Cobra can walk! Oh, of course.
Doom, Cobra, and Fire went to Buffalo Wild Wings tonight.
Why do you keep getting the belt even though you don't need them anymore?
For funsies.
Are games supposed to be fun?
Yes. Doom found this concept shocking and unheard of. Yes, games are meant to be fun.
I thought for you they were meant to be 100%ed.
That is fun.
Mm. Do you want to list games that it's not fun to do that in?
Yeah, there's a lot of those. We're up to 16 out of 29 trophies in Night Trap. Actually, I don't think I need her anymore.
I don't need you anymore, bitch. Toss. Throwing away like yesterday's jam. Yeah, yesterday's jam. Except jamming lasts for ages.
I think I asked Cobra what type of wings he got, but he never answered because he's too busy playing Destiny. Or he can't hear us because he's talking to Fire over his headset. Frozen. Or somebody.
Frozen fire thing?
Yeah, that too.
Huh? Okay, take a good picture. Or you might have to face this boss again.
This boss is a joke. Yes. Interesting. I'm gonna be grossed out by the food I had for dinner.
Is it spicy? Like shrimp?
Not only was it spicy and had chicken and shrimp, but it also had bell peppers.
Ew.
Chat here. They were hard as a rock. The honey barbecue boneless wings? Huh. I'm not sure if I've had the honey barbecue, but they should be good. for its second form, right, Doom? Just like Armagoma.
Yep.
I went into the spikes on purpose so that it would cancel my dizziness after the spin move. Yeah, come on! I've killed again! I love this fanfare, Cobra. It's some magic, but it's not giving me any.
I believe that is possibly the plan. That, or are you going to that thing with the enemies and the levels?
Yeah, no, I was doing. My plan is to do the Savage Labyrinth, not the Wind Temple. The Wind, because if I do the Wind Temple, then the last stream would be like 2 hours long. So yeah, my plan was to get up to the Wind Temple tonight, and then Saturday Wind Temple and the rest of the game. About how optics work. That way we can totally raid the barbecue. Just kidding, I have no idea if they're even doing a stream, and the more I want it, the less chance there will be of it happening. I'm surprised he didn't have stuff to say like, "What are you doing, son? We gotta go to the next temple." Okay, so the two charts...
Maybe because you already have the song for the next temple?
Possibly. Or maybe they just don't do that. Alright, so chart 12. And,
B6 and F5.
B6?
I wrote it in chat.
Okay. Okay. B6? B6? It sounds like it would be like a Zelda enemy or something.
What's the thing with eggs?
Oh, what was that? Eats eggs.
Eats eggs. Eats eggs.
Eats
Yeah.
eggs. I gotta take that silly ass thing off my face.
But that is your face. Burn.
Take that ridiculous thing off, UHF. After I end the stream tonight, Doom, are you gonna go straight to sleep or are you gonna play some Persona 5? Also, refresh my memory. What is Nostrika's opinion of Wind Waker? Does she like it, hate it, indifferent? Because apparently I'm going to be finishing the game on her birthday. Not that she's going to like appear or anything, but that's cool too. Hard piece.
I like how she was sick of the ceiling.
Well, it is cute. Ambassador of cuteness has spoken. Doom, I mentioned this in the afternoon stream, but when Ratmus was not able to get one of those physical release copies of Night Trap, he was able to get this documentary that they released on Blu-ray about the making of Night Trap 25 years later. I watched it today. That was a very nice documentary.
It would make me fall asleep.
Probably. Oh yeah, she's not in the Zelda games for some reason.
Maybe she'll like Breath of the Wild because you can actually jump.
But the old auto jump.
Fuck the old auto shit.
I can go out to sea and just jump around like this in a boat. And then again, that would be pretty stupid. That's a good point. Link you, Bojo, you can't jump on water unless you've got power. I'm missing 2 heart pieces, one from the Savage Labyrinth, the other from the chest that's inside the next dungeon. Missing 2 blue choo-choos requires the hook shot. Missing 2 treasure charts in the next dungeon, plus the ghost ship chart, plus 2 Triforce charts that require the hook shot, and the Savage Labyrinth, which is where I'm heading. And this, I'm totally prepared with my grandma's soup and other stuff. Put this thing back on.
It's probably cold, you know.
Oh, the soup? I never thought about that. It totally...
You're supposed to say her love keeps it warm.
That disobeys the laws of thermodynamics.
Grandma's love can do whatever it wants.
Yes, gotcha. That's the real reason why Nostrita hates this game, is because soup is the ultimate item. And that's her nemesis. I could talk to Beetle. That's true.
I shouldn't have laughed.
I'd love to have some magic. Maybe the game will be nice and give me magic from the trees up there.
I shouldn't have laughed, and I did.
Frost Walrus loves gazpacho, yes.
Frost Walrus? Like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but it makes me think of the walrus enemy in Tropical Freeze. Yeah.
Probably similar.
It's because I've heard so many stories about grandmother. Their affectionate name for her.
Somebody tried to name her G-Mom, but it never caught on.
I don't remember if it was the final boss. I just remember I thought there was a walrus or something in that game. It knows about freezing things, so... I'm sorry. Don't forget the butter, too.
Does that bastard even know about the Triumph Forks? Here's some magic, finally. I want to go that way. Correct.
Could you make this without the energy upgrade?
You probably could, just barely. Of course, they might want you to wait until you have the hook shot. Who has time for that? I mean, besides Doom. It just varies. So much prison rape.
You killed those too fast.
This is a speed run. Oh, 2 boomerangs will actually kill a mini one. Did not know that.
What if you could hit it, and then the boomerang would hit it on its way back?
That would be pretty cool. Knowing is half the battle.
Isn't that it only for pose ranks? And maybe read-its.
I just want to be gnawed on your flesh line.
Don't forget that ice arrows kill those things really easily.
Kill which things?
The Mathulas. The things that shoot bobs out of their ass.
Okay. Speaking of
I'm totally psychic.
murdering me because I accidentally switched off the ice arrows. I don't know if it's worth it for the small ones.
Yeah, I think it was more worth it for the big ones. Dynamite? How are you? That's the song poster, by the way.
Dynamite! How's it going, Dynamite? I haven't seen you in a while. I think I was watching some old VOD and I saw you on there. I've been having internet problems lately, so I apologize if I drop some frames at any point. I'm getting low on magic, I better watch that. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking, when he came in, I was like, you know what, I think he's in the South and in Georgia. but I wasn't too sure. But, there's someone else in here earlier who's from Georgia. And they're also watching it.
Lizard said you might have to evacuate to Georgia.
Yeah. I'm in Virginia, but I don't think the path is... The projected path right now doesn't seem to be coming near me.
Bad that when I saw those bomb flowers, my first instinct was to pick them up and put them in my bag.
It's an awesome thing to do, and I was thinking the same thing when I was like watching someone else play. I think maybe the guy doing Ocarina of Time, and I was like, just pick up the bomb flowers and refill your bag. You have to admit, that's such a nice feature.
Yes, indeed.
It's just like you don't have to cut grass like crazy. No, I'm really yay. It's not really like the not picking it up when he like goes down, it's the using the grabby thingy.
They're not gonna drop up in here. Sinful beast. Damage him. I must have damaged him. Actually, I don't care for honey and I don't like bees.
It's because you have bad memories of hexagons.
No, because I have bad memories of getting stung.
Don't forget not to walk into the light.
Don't walk into the light is generally good advice.
Well, I know that I wouldn't like tea. And coffee, to me, is just like, I don't like the essential bitterness of it. It's like, why am I drinking something bitter that I'm gonna have to add all this sweet stuff to make it palatable?
You can't read because you're illiterate, so... Didn't last very long. Combo combo. It's loud. Had some weird dreams last night. I can't remember what they were about. These are super annoying. I'm Z-targeting and I'm walking away because my controls are messed up. Are you still there?
Huh? Yes, I'm still here.
I must thought you were letting your dogs out.
Nope. I mean, they were making noise because Paula jumped down to get a drink of water.
talking about food? Oh, that. Okay. Well, I'm out of magic, so I guess it's time to drink some soup.
You know, by saying your cousin's mom's birthday, you really should be saying your aunt.
She's want to be called that.
She doesn't want to be called your aunt?
So that's Sarah.
No. She's technically your aunt, too, so yeah. So just because you don't say it to her face doesn't mean that's not what you say to like other people to describe it. Like, okay, so my mom's brother, I have seen him maybe 5 times in my memory, and I'll still call him my uncle, even though I never see him, and don't particularly care to.
Lizard, you should make them call you not even Uncle, your real name, just Uncle Lizard. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, Uncle Lizard. Just get them to start calling you Lizard.
So these enemies make me want to turn into a wolf and fight them.
So, I do remember this story from an ex-boyfriend because it's really funny. So, he was in our raid group in one of his MMOs, and 2 of the members of the raid group were getting married. They like actually lived together, and their social thing that they did was play this game, and it had been part of this raid thing for many years. And so they were like, so we want to invite a whole bunch of you because, I mean, we've known y'all for years and y'all have been an integral part of our, like, relationship and everything. But we'll need, like, your addresses and stuff to send you, like, your names and addresses to send you the invitation. So, like, one of the raid, like, leader people, like his immediate response was, my slave name is Josh. That's how he responded. And I was just, I'm like, did he really call it his slave name? I just can't get over that. I find it so funny.
goodness.
Yeah, my mom has an aunt who's like 6 years older than her, and they just grew up like sisters. So, like, I call her aunt, even though she's technically my great aunt. Oh, yeah. Again, this happens to be an ex-boyfriend who came from Southwest Virginia, and there are some interesting age things in his family because of a second marriage and some very, very young births. So there was a guy who was, like, worked for the university, actually at a college, worked at the college, who had, and there was a student, and my ex-boyfriend was a student at the college, and he was his uncle. So a student at the college was a guy who, like, made a career at the college's uncle, and he did not want anyone to know. He was like, I don't recognize you as part of the family, go away from me. I'm like, okay. Of course, when he told me that, I was like, you know, you two really do look alike. And he's like, yeah, don't tell me that.
That was the weirdest parry I've ever seen.
Yeah. quite
My
unusual.
left forefinger is starting to hurt from pressing the controller button. Luckily, we're done. Heart piece.
Yay! My dogs are snoring.
Something and bumping. You the man. What the? My powers.
Whoa!
Dynamite, was that 11? Let's see. Thank you for the bits.
Thanks.
Yes, Dinah and Mite.
Thank you. And Rockman with his lists. Seriously, right now he's writing a list of you gave him X amount on X date. Actually, I don't know if you have dates down.
No.
Do you have dates down?
No.
Okay.
Not for bits. Thank you. Welcome back, fish.
Hello, fishy.
I feel like getting complimented. Isn't it nice to be complimented once in a while?
Who was it that was so pissed when they found out that was the thing?
Atma.
Other than probably lots of people.
Did you hear me say it was Atma?
I did not hear you say it was Atma. I thought it was Atma.
Yeah, the Discord didn't pick it up. What about Sci-Fi Prime Rap? This week they brought that back. emote. I'm gonna cheer in my own channel. Sub to Rockman Respect, and you will get such wonderful emotes as those.
Rock Scorpion. That was like a very... what's the word I'm looking for?
Lazy self-promotion.
Yeah, like dry.
That's what I was looking.
Those are my words, don't steal them.
F is my boat. That's D5. What does that do? That sounds like something Sarah Gracie would say.
An Inkling.
This is gonna be fun.
I mean, it's a squid, so there's a lot of squid names. Like squishy and stuff. I do not. Nope. I've only gotten one shiny charm, and that was in Moon. Mallow Mart. There's another one for you, Atmos. I mean, they're kind of evil squid-looking things, so something that's an evil squid. I don't know. Oops.
Triforce piece.
GG.
Okay. So, looking at the checklist, I'm only missing one heart piece in the game, and that's from a chart that's inside the next dungeon. Missing 2 blue choo-choos, hookshot required. Missing 2 treasure charts that are in the next dungeon, and then the ghost ship chart and the 2 Triforce things that both require the hookshot. So the next thing to do is pick up the car and head to the Wind Temple, and that's where we'll end the stream for tonight.
Does my demise have switcher? Can it have it? Oh, I can teach it that. I mean, I have plenty of heart scales. And obviously, Lizard, you know you can ask me for stuff in the games, and I can get you what I can.
I am a maestro.
I have no problems in doing so. I think a friend was doing a living dex, and they just happened upon a shiny Luxio, and they were like, hey, do you like this Pokemon? Because, like, it's your picture and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yes. And, like, I have a shiny. And I was like, what do you want? I was like, I'm doing a living dex. Do you have any of these legendaries I don't have yet? Yes, I do. I'll take some of those. Here you go.
I think it's hallucinating. He's got rickets, yes. Having visual and auditory hallucinations.
Nah, I'm good, Lizard. I have no, like, you don't get anything of, like, what you get for getting the living dex, like, isn't so whatevering to me. Like the shiny charm, I'm busy like, yeah, shiny charm, more shinies. But I forget what you get for a living dex, but I'm just like, meh.
I've encountered a game-ending glitch. Where's Jigglass?
You lost him already?
One time me and Ratmus freaked out because we
Way to go, hero!
Stupid Jigglass is on the freaking head of the boat.
Oh yeah, my new playthrough, I'm gonna get as much as I can for the dex done early. So I can get a shiny charm early. Let's see. Ratmus has been very nice, and I believe has kept his Cosmog a Cosmog, and his Type Null a Type Null. Because I have the evolutions of that. Oh, let me get that Team Lizard. My friend code for the 2DS. What?
Okay. As I said, that will be the end of the stream for tonight. I will continue this game. The finale will be Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Central. I know Cobra will probably be streaming that night too, but that's okay. I'll do the Wind Temple and the rest of the game. Shouldn't take too long. Checklist is all up to date. I have absolutely no idea if there's going to be a barbecue or what. Let's see if there's anyone currently streaming to raid. I want to thank everyone for watching and hosting and giving bits. And I think Quack resubbed and some people gave some bits. Thanks everyone for that. Dr. Funks is playing Super Mario Sunshine of that. Blake is playing Friday the 13th. MK is playing Sonic 4 Episode 2. Bunny's playing KOTOR. Daikon is on Super Mario World. Yeah, Lizard, we'll all be thinking of you this weekend.
Hopefully you'll still have internet and you'll be around and we can be like, how are you doing?
Yeah, tweet at us if you want to let us know. Let's see.
Or if you want our love and affection in general.
And if you want some Crystal Pepsi, we'll get that to you on a drone. I know most of you probably like Super Mario World better than Friday the 13th, but I don't want to raid Daikon with his 76 viewers and his crazy dances. We're just going to raid Blake. So yeah, tomorrow, is Cobra streaming tomorrow?
Yes, more Thousand Year Door tomorrow on Cobra's channel.
Okay, and Song will be doing Okamiden Saturday afternoon.
That's the plan.
And then I'll be doing, like I said, Wind Waker finale. I won't be able to vodcast on Sunday because Cousin's coming over.
But on Sunday, I plan to start Pokemon Sun. I assume Doom, since he never answered me, that he's available Sunday. Because big reason I'm doing that is hopefully so he can see the beginning of the game.
Do you have Blake's channel?
Oh, no. Oh, you did? Did I see that?
Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll raid Blake. I don't know if you did or not, Song. Now you know.
I actually didn't get that message, Doom.
Bye.
Like, it isn't on my Skype at all.